Yeah, drama. Somebody got some drama on the scene. I just got home. Been a long day at work. Look like B. Ellis got a little video posted talking about Rob and Scotty pissing him off. I know if I had to guess, Rob's not playing. Maybe some back and forth shit. Rob's like next chapter is 1v1 champion, so we're about to find out. Looks like Rob and them got something going on. But let's get into it. Shout out B. Ellis for the coverage.
Hey, yo, YouTube, welcome back to the main channel with your Bubby. We got Rob Colon talking about TNC and what's going on in the TNC faction.
Hey, what if I did an intro like that? Be like, all right, what's up, y'all? It's Machine Gun Time. We're about to do a review of the BLS 1v1 Hoops video. Rob TNC chapter. Let's get to it.
For himself, and I'm going to be breaking this down for you in full. Y'all know what's going on. If you guys want a chance at winning an MBD shirt, make sure you comment down below. Inflow, all caps, no spaces, and you're going to be placed in the giveaway. You got to be subscribed, though. And the way I know you're going to be subscribed is by commenting.
Bet, subscribe. Please hit me up.
This ain't got nothing to do with Scar, because that's my little brother.
Hit the like.
I know that. Like, me and Scar talk to each other all the time.
So Scar is another player who just played on the scene. He called out Rob in the summit. The summit was supposed to be like instead of waiting 6 months to play players, they're putting cash up front, probably on a lower scale than a pay-per-view would pay out, but putting the cash up real quick for players to get their games they want. Scar called out Rob. If Rob's number one on the scene, Scar's small, he could probably go in there, get a quick bag, beat Scar, and move on, you know?
He's rightfully so. He could call me out. Like, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's the other shit I'm talking about. The commenting under that other people that, I ain't gonna say names, but other folks is doing. And it's weird. Like, that shit weird to me.
So this is obviously about, if it's not about Scar, it's about Fonby. If it's not about Scar, it's about Fonby.
When I get hurt, and then everybody gets to run in their mouth. But when I was healthy, it was good game. Good shit, boy. You nice. Good shit, boy.
So back to what Biella said, if it is about some comments under hold on. Matter of fact, I do some research. The next chapter. See, the problem is, I think. Try to go find a post and look at the comment. I guess he's talking about if BLS is right about him saying something about Fonby making comments. Fon was beefing him with him in the scene. And damn, bro, I don't know what I think TNC like post Instagram stuff and then they delete it. Like they get interactions out of it and then they kind of just let it fall off. But I'm assuming they probably posted the Scar calling him out, and then BLS is saying Fonby made a comment. Fonby was actually trying to get a game with him going though, and Rob is saying he's injured, so maybe he's just upset about the situation. I don't know.
But when I got hurt, you know what I'm saying? It was different. Like, but yeah, man, you tell folks no one time and you see what go on.
So you feel like this video is sponsored by Kalshi.
Come on.
I don't know. She is
Jump ahead.
What your prediction is? He told him. He felt like he told TNC no for the first time. Stop giving me that dumb ass, bro. He told TNC no for the first time, and now he's starting to realize something that when he says no or something, TNC starts to act different. Is that how he's feeling right now?
If that is the case, the summit is to kind of get some of that out, right? It's no more like saying no. If you want to say no, that's cool. I don't know what their business relationship is. I don't know if Rob's already got like a contract. But I mean, the summit is supposed to be a place where you don't say no. You kind of go up there, put your money up, or they put the money up for you. You play the game. And not saying you contractually in any way have to do it, but it does allow them to remove the blame from the host, the channel, to saying, hey, look, we tried to get Rob up there and he backed out. He said no. And then you let that heat from the players and stuff go to the players, right? But Rob's been representing TNC for a little while, so maybe he feels like it's a little bit of a sly, even though with the summit's supposed to be in the pinnacle of 1v1, it's supposed to allow players to play and put the heat off of them. That's all it did, is it just kind of moved the blame around, really.
Is you? I'm getting back right, man. You know what I'm saying?
So he got a
trying to
little
get
injury.
back. Yeah, everybody running their mouth now, bro. I ain't even trying to be on live for real, but there's only so much a nigga gonna take, man. Like let's be real. I ain't been commenting on no posts. I've been chilling.
Comment. Fuck it.
Guys, Rob ain't playing no comp. Well, how about y'all niggas go beat Zay then? Some of these niggas, I want to go see y'all do that. Or go play some of the other niggas I play. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that before you come approach me.
Okay, so I see where he's coming from. Right now, he feels disrespected because he feels disrespected because TNC, he told no to TNC for the summit, the first ever summit. And I believe his matchup was either going to be Moon or C4 or something like that. I could be totally wrong in terms of the matchups, but I know he was going to get a matchup in TNC summit, and he told him no based on him being hurt. And he also feels as if he's being disrespected that he hasn't been playing any comp so far this year or since DA. So let's continue to listen. Let's continue to listen.
Bielis is assuming a lot of stuff right now. I don't think there's confirmation because this is very shady, but I get that it's probably a little bit of truth to that. Rob is not. Hang on, let's see. Let me see something real quick. I did not realize I was I didn't realize my whole screen was covered up, so let's do this.
Those are the two things. So we got Fambi, you got Fambi TNC.
I will say that it is a little frustrating from a viewer, and I think this is more of the fans pushing stuff. Fambi's probably taking advantage of it, knowing the fans want to see some stuff from Rob, poking at him and whatnot. It could be some real tension there. But I do think Rob not playing on the scene since the DA loss does speak volumes. And we want to see him come outside. And the summit's like that perfect thing, right? If you think you better than Scar or you think you can come out here and beat these guys, hey, come do it, right? It's a quick bag. They're going to put the money up, come get the bag and go. And I think it allows players to really just, the heat to go to the players. I think right now, Rob's probably feeling a lot of that. And TNC might be stepping out of the way. Maybe there's some stuff going on behind the scene. Why Rob hasn't played. If TNC could be like, hey, look, we're going to fall back and let the players take the heat. They say no, and I get it. I want to see Rob out. He ain't played something since DA. Now he's saying he injured. Could be the case. I think we just got to see something, man. That DA loss was big, and Rob, we just want to see you play, bro.
Fambi is saying some things. TNC is commenting on it. Then he told TNC no, and he feels like TNC is acting different. And then you got 3, he feels disrespected by the fans based on the comp that he's played in the last whatever one-on-ones. So those are the three main points.
You have played some comp, but you can't go and lose the DA and then not play no more for a minute.
All in all, this shit is Rob money line now. Like, I don't know nothing else. I know I used to say next chapter money line. Folks acting like they switched up on the niggas.
He done did this before, bro. He gets emotional, gets on the gram.
So,
bro, let it out. Let's get on. We want to see you play as fans, respectfully.
I seen all the comments trying to make it seem like your boy ducking. I've been over here peacefully, just hurt.
They just trying to build the narrative, man. But let's get to it.
Specifically, the comment that was said.
That's what I'm saying, BL.
I would like to know the specific comment that was said. I do not like speculation. I do not like guessing what was said. I would like to know the exact comment that was said so we can know.
It's a lot of speculation right now.
I'm not speaking on that. Fambi is the only guy that has been recently calling out Rob other than Scar. Nobody else has said Rob's name. C4 did way back in the gap, but C4 is overseas, so he's not referring to him.
Comments from this I can talk to is really free. So hey, it is what it is. It's cool. Don't forget who went to the other side. and still made it out like a soldier. Don't forget, me and Malik did that shit. Since
Okay, so now we have the
Some other
wow,
foot soldiers
stop
go do that
sending me them doggone ads on our pause, ball. I'm getting mad. So now another point is he's still bringing up him going to the other side and beating Zay. And then he also brings up Malik, who beat the left hand up.
I'm off this. Confront everything, bro. Because everybody just talking, pushing the narrative, and because I ain't saying nothing, folks got these narratives they pushing. Whole time just looking, I'm waking up every day seeing, I'm like, damn.
I think they got to push the narratives because they're trying to push the games. They got to get promotion. They got to get the bad. They got to get the revenue. And Rob, you ain't helping right now, bro. You ain't played since DA lost, you know. Respectfully, that's just what it is, man. It's business being business. It's just business, bro. I mean, I don't know. I think it's what the fans want. I think the fans are probably pushing the narratives more than anything. And I think respectfully, I just want to see you play. I relate with them a little bit, you know. But then you get on here and you leave mysteries. You gotta get out there and talk about some stuff, man. Build on the tension. Talk about it. Let it be real. Don't hide nothing. Don't get on Instagram and speaking speculations and mysteries, bro. Put it out there. Let's talk about it. The fans just want to see you play a game, bro. That's all.
Talking about the shit I'm seeing on the Instagram, bro. Well,
you ain't talking about it, though.
Try to get a matchup. Fuck it.
What you say?
Start beefing with certain people I want to play with so I can try to get a matchup. Fuck it. Now they trying to say I was in my field halftime, but y'all only say that because of my skin tone, bro. Let's be real.
Bro, what else are you talking about, bro?
So my Rob always crying, bro. Ain't no reason, bro. And do
it. You and Scotty pissing me off. All right, but anyway, you and
it'll be he just talking, but because I'm like.
First of all, right, but anyway, you and Scotty pissing me off. Because one, you've done a lot for TNC in terms of helping the brand grow.
Facts.
And your talents have done a lot, and TNC has done a lot in terms of giving you the stage.
Facts.
And helping you with your name, image, and likeness, helping you grow your name, image, and likeness. It's been a hand-in-hand thing since you've been on TNC.
Believable.
And not be pissing me off because one, it's a phone call away. It's a phone call away. That's number one. That's one thing I've learned. It's a phone call away. My first thing is, Rob, you got to play another YouTuber, man. Like, let's just keep it all the way 100, brother. You haven't played a YouTuber since Zay. You played DA, you played Greg, G5, and you played Daquan Brooks. Daquan Brooks called you out, and you played him. And Daquan Brooks is 5'8", bro. When I commentated that one-on-one, we all knew what was going to happen before that one-on-one even started. Even Daquan Brooks. So, brother, you listen, the fans are correct. You have to play another YouTuber, not even a big YouTube game.
Yeah.
Just something solid, like
Scar.
Like, you feel me?
He called you out. Go get it.
Scar
Go get
called
the bag.
You out. Fambi would like to play you.
Fam wants to play.
The big YouTube matchup everybody wants to see, including Moon. Like, bro, it is time, brother.
Thank you.
You can't be angry at people for saying that. Like, I don't understand, like, why.
Facts, BL, is facts. I'm literally saying the stuff before he's saying it. It's facts, bro. It's just the fans. We want to see the games, Rob. You took the DA loss. That's it. And that DA loss, let me say it while it's clear, bro. That DA loss is probably why I think I would put Nas at number one. Because as much as you sold that game, you let it get to you, and you lost. When I watch Nas go and play, man, the kid is not out there to play. He don't care about the cameras. He don't care about turning up the crowd. He care to get a W. And your DA loss, when I'm thinking about that, compared to Nas when he played the kid from New Jersey and went out there and that game got mucked up, even though it wasn't a win, that was a Nas win, bro. And you can watch him at the end of the game just walking, like while they're mucking it up, the scenes getting filled, they're wetting the floors, they're cleaning it. Nas was gassed, but he's just walking around dead-eyed, bro, locked in. He was not gonna lose, bro. And that's why Nas is my number one. I think he will be number one. He don't play games, man. He's out there to win. He's gonna come out there and get the bag, and that's what it is.
You get so worked up at. See, my only issue with you, brother, is that
Whew.
you read the comments so much that your mood is based on the comments, right? So you're reading the comments, so now you're pissed. If the comments was glazed, you'd be okay. You shouldn't be reading them at all.
He could be true. I don't know Rob personally. He could be saying it. I would say from a fan's perspective, I just messaged a local player on the scene talking about it. I had made a TikTok and got like 6 DMs talking about bet money. They told me to bet my glasses because I bet on this guy named Smirk from in the scene. And me and Smirk started, or not, what, chatting, I'm sorry. Smirk hit me up, was like sending to me. And I had seen him a screenshot of the people that messaged me. As a few seconds went by, I actually unsent that message. And then I followed up with him and I was like, hey, just a reminder, don't worry about that because the fans got a different agenda. I'm pushing a different agenda than me trying to go out there and hoop and prove something, right? The Hoopers got some real stuff to prove. We just chatting on the sidelines. We just fans, bro. It's our reality is different from yours. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to the fans. Don't listen to me. We do want to see you play. Some of the stuff we're going to say might be a little negative. Some of it might be a little positive, man. Just appreciate it. It's part of the game. I would recommend not reading the comments. Stuff like that. I think there's a reason people aren't in the Discord and stuff. But we just fans, man. We got a different agenda. We want to say what we want to say.
Your stature and how.
But also us giving our opinion might put a little bit more pressure on you. But it also gives you insight to what we want to see. We genuinely just want to see you play, bro. That's it.
Good you are at the sport. Your mind. This the only thing you should be worried about right here. What you're thinking, right? Being even killed. The comments, we've talked to you about this before. The comments from the exact comment. This is what it's about because it's not about Scar and it's not about C4. And Fondy's the only person that's called you out publicly. So
I mean, Flom called you out in like the season. So what does the comment make a difference? Unless you felt like TNC was siding with him to push the agenda to get you to play. And that agenda is coming from them trying to run the business because the fans pushing it on them, bro.
Because you said Scar is your little brother and C4 is overseas. In BIL. Why are you going to play tag team one-on-ones in OTD, which is a week later than the Summit, which is the Summit, OTD Elite, and then BIL Battlegrounds, right? So people are thinking that as well. Like, why you if you heard
people don't care about the OT. I mean, not OTD. Whoa, wait a minute. Back on it. Wait. People don't care about the King of the Court plays, the tag feed 1v1s. It's all good, but it don't add up to like a win, bro. We gotta see you play a W. And I think it's the problem with the Summit too, is the Summit's not gonna be able to provide some of these guys their ego that they kind of built up and that paycheck they feel like they might deserve, and rightfully so. Rob deserves to ask for big cash, and maybe those Summit games, you know, just ain't paying enough as much as a pay-per-view will. But I think first time on the scene, give them that first bag and then let them know, hey, look, going forward, you got to break it down a little bit. But you play more games, you get more consistency, and, you know, we kind of go from there.
If you that hurt and you couldn't play on one-on-one on the Summit, why are you going to play those arcade games on BIL and OTD?
BL is said arcade games.
Right? And then there are some people saying, well, it's a team game. It's a team game, so it don't really matter. It's a team game. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Get your pay. But I hope you're moving and grooving because you don't want a bad look. Listen, I really hope you're moving and grooving for OTD Elite and for Ballers Life Battlegrounds. The reason why I say that, because if you're not moving and grooving and you're still actually hurt, it's not going to be a good look. It's one of those situations where
I was hoping this video was going to be a little bit more of something, but it looks like to just be on Rob Cologne's live. I think we kind of figured out what's going on here.
Nothing but the best. I hope that you're locked in, and I hope you're moving and grooving.
Facts.
The whole thing with Scotty, y'all just need to get on the phone. And I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the pettiness from everybody. So basically, by TNC.
All right, so I seen also this, and then I seen this top right video here, but it's just Mr. Coach Midrange going over the same video. 1v1 is Doom. He just updated this
Was it
3
a
hours
post or a
ago.
story? What
Let's
am I
see
looking
this.
at? Oh, is it this? I'm so tired of this TNC and OTD ball is life mess. Just come to terms with each other, drop the damn ego, find a way to work with each other, man. Both platforms bring something. TNC is the blueprint for the scene. OTD got the bread to pay. Ball is life, always trying to find a way to stay real. Oh, shoot. Hold on. This is why.
Hey, this it right here. I'm gonna end it on this. This separate from the thing, but this right here is what the fans want to see. I'm reading the top half. I got down to BIL told Scotty. Everything above that, 100% what I was thinking. That's what the fans want. Figure it out. We don't care who the blame is. The summit being built, you know, is a perfect example of why that's not going to work for what you're trying to fix. Is the summit was trying to take the blame away from TNC for contractual obligations and not letting their players go to the other side, and the other side's doing the same thing. And the reality was, I don't think people cared about the contractual allegation, or not allegation. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The contractual agreement so much as they just want to see y'all work together. And I think regardless of your contractual stuff, you being over that contract should be able to allow you and such to work around those contracts, because you're the ones that made them, for these players to be able to work something out to where they say, you know what, we're going to let this player come over there, you let this player come over here, or we do a co-event and bam. I think TNC's production is high quality, and I agree with everything else here, but shoot, the scene getting spicy. It's getting better though, man. We got to figure it out. We got to make it work. Shit, I'll catch y'all next time, man.